Fractions. What are they? They're actually numbers that come between the numbers when you count. 1, 2. There are numbers in between them. These are whole numbers. They represent things that are in a one group or one piece. Here's a whole sheet of paper. It's a whole strip. This would be the same as saying 1. But if I took my scissors and cut this into pieces that were equal, the same size, I would have my whole strip into 2 pieces. This piece is a fraction. This piece is a fraction. This is a whole. So if I was to represent this, I would say 1. But if I was to represent the piece of it, I would say it this way. 1 line half. There's one piece that I'm holding, and there are 2 pieces that make up the whole line. So we would have 2 pieces in the whole. One piece would be 1 half. I could continue cutting this. What if I cut the half in half, and this one also? Do you notice that the pieces are getting smaller? Let's take a look at it on the table. Here's our whole line. That was when the piece was one piece, just one. When I cut it in the middle, I got 2 pieces that were the same size. That was 1 half. But when I kept cutting these, I'm now going to represent this piece as 1/4, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces in the whole line. So a fraction is really when you cut things and make them into equal pieces. That is a whole. I made it bigger so it was a bigger piece at the time. And then when I cut it this way, there were 2 sections in the whole line. One of those sections would have been 1 1/2. We call it 1/2. There are 2 pieces. The bottom number of a fraction tells you how many pieces are in the whole. Then, when I cut it again, I made 4 pieces. So the 4 tells me how many pieces are in the whole, and one of them would be 1. If I had this many pieces, I would have to make my fraction like this. There's still 4 pieces in the whole line, so the 4 goes on the bottom. That's a denominator. But the 3 that I'm talking about would be the top number, or the numerator. So a fraction is, they're written smaller than the whole number. The whole number is bigger, so you can tell that that's a whole piece. And then the fraction is written about half the size of the whole number.